Hey, if y'all want to do a stretch with me after doing some dances, this is what I usually do. If you have some sort of ledge, a table, a chair, a couch, a bench, throw your leg up on the edge. We're gonna stretch the back of the leg, reach that opposite arm up, side stretch, and breathe. Let the foot relax. And now, depending on your angle, just do your best to fold over that leg. Now we're gonna fold straight over, grab a hold of those toes and bend them back. Stretching your calf. Breathe. Nice job. We're gonna do the same stretches on the other side. So pop that leg up wherever you can. If you have to do this on the floor, I'm sorry I didn't mention that before, but you can do it on the floor. That's okay. You're going to raise that opposite arm and do a side bend right over that leg. Side body stretch and breathe. Reaching those fingertips. Relaxing that shoulder, relaxing that foot. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, turn your body over the leg. So you're bending straight over that leg. Grab a hold of the toes. Stretch out that calf. Breathe. Okay, now we're going to take our hands, put them behind your head, and push out one of your hips. Just lean into that hip. Get a nice stretch there. And at the same time, you're reaching those elbows back, stretching the chest, and breathe. And we're gonna go to the other hip. Bend into that other hip. Breathe, reach those elbows back. Nice job. Just circle those hips quickly in one direction and then the other. Just loosen them up a bit. And you're gonna hold on to something if you need help with the balance. Cross your left or right ankle over the top of the other knee. So I'm doing my left, but it doesn't matter. Just cross one ankle over the top of the thigh and the knee. Sit back, and you're gonna stretch your glutes and your hip. And breathe. And we'll go to the other side. So you're gonna take that ankle, the other ankle, you're gonna cross it over the top of the thigh or the knee, and you're gonna sit that booty back, stretching your glutes, stretching your hip. And breathe. And you're gonna come up. Again, grab hold of something if you need help with balance. Let's stretch the quads and the hip flexors. So you're just gonna bend one of your legs, hold on to that ankle or hold on to that foot. Breathe. Keep those knees next to each other. Don't have your leg out like this. And if you want, you can squeeze your glutes and push your hips forward. That'll stretch the front of the hip flexors a bit more. And breathe. Okay, now we're gonna switch sides. So the other leg, you're just gonna bend it, grab hold of that ankle or that foot, stretching the front of the quad, the hip flexor, pushing those hips forward if you need it, just for an extra stretch. Breathe. And release. And we're just going to do a few more. So you're going to round your back, clasp your hands in front of you, stretch out that back in the upper part of the shoulders, and you can tuck your chin into your chest if you'd like. You can even raise those arms up and down to stretch different parts of the back, the upper back. Breathe. All right, and now you're going to take one arm, cross it over the chest, hold on to it with the other arm or the other hand, and then look over that same shoulder that you're stretching. Breathe. Don't hike that shoulder up to your ear. Make sure you're pushing that shoulder down, actively holding the stretch and breathing. And you're going to open up just for a second, cross that other arm over the chest, hold onto that arm, pulling that arm in, pushing that shoulder down and looking over that shoulder. The shoulder that we're stretching is the one that we're looking over. Nice job. Keep breathing. Last two stretches, you're just going to stand with your feet far apart and you're going to just bend back. Put your hands behind your hips or your lower back and support yourself. Suck your tummy in so that you're not going to injure your low back, and just bend it back and just open everything up. Breathe. Come on up. This time, the last stretch, we're just going to go down and hang. You can grab onto those shoulder or those elbows if you want. You can rock side to side, or you can just stay still. Just let your body hang. Let your back stretch out. Those hamstrings. If you had your elbows clasped, release and just let those arms hang. Take a nice deep inhale, slowly suck your tummy in and slowly roll up the spine. So, great job, and thank you for joining me during that stretching routine. I hope you could hear me, and thank you to anyone that follows the dance videos and enjoys them. They're just kind of filmed on a whim, and hopefully with the given circumstances, hopefully the quality isn't too bad. But have a great day or night, and thank you so much for joining me.